Live stream day, everyone. Special program day. Crazy that I've been through 5 of these already. Or 6? 5? Several. It's crazy how many special programs I have been able to attend these days. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. A few, more than one, less than 50. Hello, what is up, Jobster Monday, Jabrilia? Marceline, I did not approve this yawn. Fabricio, Soth Rainbows, Querter, Harvo, what up? I drank too many energy drinks. Help. Bro, it's 3 a.m.? What's up, everyone? Lone Wolf, Tass, hello. It does feel, I feel like maybe it's just because this is the first version that I've been here from the beginning of the version's life cycle. Like, I was here for 6.0, playing 6.0. Like, I came around, I started playing at the end of 4.8. But when 5.0 stuff was released, I was still in like Liyue, and so I wasn't playing the 5.0 stuff while 5.0 was a thing. But it feels like this has torn past us. It has gone so fast. I'll put myself down just a little bit so Navia doesn't hit up against the top of my window as much. 3 a.m. best time to drink tons of energy drinks. Oh my gosh, Harvo, that emote. Spin. It does feel like we just, like, unironically, it does feel like the Luna arc stuff just happened. Like, we were, like, not that long ago, we were walking into Nodcry for the first time. It's especially weird and fast. What the heck is that? It's especially weird and fast because it's been so short for me. For as far as I just started Genshin just over a year and a half ago. So, speaking of short, 40-minute live stream. So, much shorter than I was expecting. Obviously, you guys are right. It's always the 0.8 and 0.0 live streams are the ones that are crazy long. But this sounds like Star Wars music. This sounds like Why does that sound so John Williams-y? Speaking of Xiao, use the Force, Xiao. I can't unhear it. Now, it sounds so John Williams-y. So John Williams whimsy. John Whimsy. Yeah. This special program, or rather this version, this patch, is called Homeward, the Outlander who, what was it? The Outlander who, is it just Homeward, the Outlander who caught the wind? Homeward, he who caught the wind. And what is our very first quest called? The Outlander who caught the wind. That's phase 1, part 1, chapter 1, region 1, nation 1, act 1. The Outlander who caught the wind. And now Homeward. We talked about it before that it's far from confirmed, but it seems implied that the twins' home planet was destroyed, or in some way they can't go back. And Traveler said as much on the moon, that, you know, Tavad is my home. How could I leave this place at this point? Interesting. Probably should go without saying, but because we are going to be watching the new special program, warning for spoilers for if you haven't not finished current up-to-date Archon quests and stuff like that. There's been plenty of time to finish them, but just in case anyone hasn't, watch at your own risk. When it's unavoidable, like I can't police that all the time, you know, like I'm not gonna have in the Nightbot like, hey, I might be spoiling stuff. But it's different when someone like Larua is in chat where I know that she's not quite up to date, and I know that she's also doing a Let's Play where she wants to go in blind. If I consciously know, hey, this person is not up to date, then I will kind of, you've noticed, I kind of alter my language a little bit. I'll hint at stuff where if you know, you know, and if you don't know, then it won't make sense. But in general, I can't stop random people from hopping in that I don't know that they're not caught up, and then all of a sudden I just randomly say Mualani's a Sea Dragon Leviathan, and then they get spoiled about Mualani being a Sea Dragon Leviathan. So that's why it seems like I might have a double standard with Larua, but it's because we know that she's not up to date and she's wanting to go in completely blind and doing a series on it. Let's hop into this special program. Why delay anymore? Why delay anymore? I felt a certain way about because I know that she's subbed on YouTube to me. I felt after the fact I felt a certain way about the VOD where we finished Nodcry was titled, the thumbnail was titled "Please Don't," and then the next video was a very ominous thumbnail of Sandrone. But that's how I wanted to thumbnail both of those. Okay, let's boop. Boop. Okay, captions on. Let's roll. Oh, holy, that's a throwback. With a red statue as well.
I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event.
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire.
What is happening?
Well.
belongs to the Fatui.
Hold on! Is that official as a season mage? Let's let this section play out first. Is that Mona?
I'm not telling.
It's Mona!
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit me.
I was just talking about more official content.
Lupus Boreas. Why so weak?
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines.
Ooh, we're getting right into it. Look at
Forth, Boreas.
Varka aura farming.
And then we will make our triumphant return.
Bro, dual wielding great swords. Shred him.
Remnant fragments of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
Ooh.
The abyss. The wild hunt. Andreas.
The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Notcry, from whence I came.
Oh, damn.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. If you continue on this path, you will die.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas. This place shall be your graveyard.
Get home safe, Varka.
Oh, the statue's broken.
Quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
Gosh, dude, the intros to these things are always so insane. Look at this guy. Oh my. Hello. Look at this guy. My word. Okay. A lot. Look at Ether peeking behind the, what is happening in here? What is going on right here? This is what happens when a cavalry captain has no cavalry. Fischl as a seasoned mage is so funny. Look at her. For no reason. Look at her. Where did she get that? She stole it off of one of the several that we've murdered. Yeah, like a reenactment of the first story points. Mona, Varka.
I'm not telling.
I'm not telling.
I've heard the Fatui agent guarding.
Listen to this music. It's so like whimsical.
And then the lock opened.
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit me.
And then we go from whimsical to
Boreas,
very serious stuff.
so weak.
Razor on screen.
Followed my trail from the distant north across the ley line.
And so that means that Wild Hunt are going to invade. Wild Hunt are going to be invading Mondstadt, but Mondstadt doesn't have. I almost said Corena. Kuvaki.
Come forth, Boreas. And then we will make our triumphant return.
A blade of mortal iron to sever evil's blight. Dual wielding greatswords is so awesome. I'm not sure I can convey how cool that is to dual wield a two-hander sword. Also, real quick, what was... Okay, that's what I thought that was. That's what I thought I was looking at. It went by so fast I didn't even have a chance to address that. Interesting. Rift Hounds invading Mondstadt. There's a lot here. The Wolf's Gravestone. This clash between those two, with Red Eye Boreas.
I came. Golden-haired traveler. Die.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
I shall do as you wish.
This realm as well, whatever this place is,
You will die.
you will. This, look, this is the back wall of that courtyard, which I don't even know what even is the lore behind that courtyard where Boreas resides in Mondstadt. But look, it's all Unified Nations type of ruin as well. The Cliff Notes version, Golden Hair Traveler, die. It's the Cliff Notes version. Rift Hounds and Mondstadt again. Never trust, however, misleading trailers from special programs. True, because they often put they cherry pick dialogue to put over footage that does not go together in the actual when we go through it.
On this path, you will die.
Save your breath.
The Venti statue broken like that. I wonder if that's going to be like a premonition, or if it gets fixed later or something, or if that'd go kind of hard if after the quest the statue's just broken. Venti's like, yeah, whatever. It's just whatever.
Safe, Varka.
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
So is the entire expedition coming home? I mean, Varka has already sent pieces of the expedition off to Dornman Port and elsewhere as well, hasn't he? Or was it specifically just sending people to Dornman Port, or had he sent people other places? Can that please? Okay, there we go. Jean's mom is in Dornman Port. Like a significant chunk of the expedition has already left Nodcry. Sent everyone home, including himself. Oh, he did say that at the end of the AQ, didn't he? So here's our expeditionary force with Wild Hunt in the background. Bloodstained Knight. You can tell by the mask. The mask does fit. And this is Lohen. Very, very likely. What is our clue into that, though? Because the most we heard about Lohen was Varka talking about it during his... Was it in his dialogue, in his AQ, and the meeting point, and his letters as well? Excuse me, but what's our clue in that's him? Or is it just process of elimination? Excuse me. And then... Jean and D-Luke, and then obviously we're going to have some Mona, Official, and Razor interactions as well. And apparently Klee as well. Extremely good guessing. True, likes to tease future characters and dialogue. I am less confident in my Sandrone cope, because I feel like that's maybe the shadow character from the previous. But we don't know. I will remain hopeful until the end of 6.x. Let's keep going. Ooh. Homeward. Should I just... Oops, that's not what I should pull up. Okay, there was nothing there that was too... I had to check to see what I just showed you guys. If I had to make a timestamp. Code on the Discord? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you did say check the description as well. You did say check the description. Dear Traveler, this special program will feature juicy details about new game content and developments in version Luna 5. I'll also drop some redemption codes and other goodies. Special thanks to you for your support and company, and we will bring you more updates as codes and everything. Yeah. Download free. Guys, have you ever played Genshin Impact? You can download it free here. What in particular am I... Oh, for the trailer, not the special program. Oh, okay. That's just right here in the, Okay, Klee, Paimon, Ether, the Vent. Roland in quotes, and the Verfonir. Was that the last voice that we heard? I thought that was Varka speaking. This is Varka speaking.
Find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
I guess that voice line, that is Varka, but this, it, huh. Oh boy. Where else did he speak? Because yeah, it's in order of speaking. Rowan, Roland, and Verfonir. Oh boy. You reckon Dane is gonna make an appearance during all of this? I kind of doubt it. He kind of just helped throw Rare into the mirror dimension and then noped out. Rowan is likely Lohan, but there's a weird mistranslation somewhere, very likely. Okay, that makes sense.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 5 special program.
Look at them clap.
Called He Who Caught the Wind. I'm Rachel Kimsey, voice of Alice, and hosting with me today we have...
Yo, what up, gang? I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flints.
And hello, travelers. I'm Joseph May, the voice of Varka, Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius, and I'm super excited to be here for my very first time.
Yay, welcome! And I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, the voice of Venti.
Tone deaf bard?
Yeah, that's me.
Tone bard
We've got
deaf.
quite the setup here.
Hang on, sorry. I thought I heard knocking. Give me a sec. Alright, my bad. Whoops.
Complete with refreshments and desserts. Looks like something straight out of one of the Hexenzirkel's tea parties.
Curious.
I want to have only the
Everything.
best
Doesn't it?
parties.
It looks so good.
Well, version Luna 5 is called Song of the Welkin Moon Variation, and the Traveler is heading back to Mondstadt. But something about that name makes me feel like the upcoming stories aren't quite so simple.
Oh, so we went from a postlude in the previous version to a variation. Guess we're mixing things up then? Let's get to it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess we should start with the version trailer. I mean, that felt like going back in time.
Right? All those memories. I mean, Mondstadt was the beginning of everything.
Heck yeah, it was. Woo, Monster!
And because of that, I am sure it holds a special place in the hearts of all travelers. In honor of us going back,
Eric, it better.
Ev's compiled a few memories for us to relive together. Let's take a look.
Aw, yeah. Okay, I'm sure everyone remembers this one.
That's the
Our
beach
journey
where we
with
met
Primal.
emergency food.
Yes, our
journey with Paimon started on this very beach.
It really makes you think back, reflect on how it all began, right?
Yeah.
Mini
And
pie.
the crazy part is, a whole bunch of that is still a mystery. Tell me,
know,
tell me
right?
the secrets. I'm going
I want to
crazy.
know.
Hang on
Why
a
were we
second.
fishing?
There's something. There's something.
That's
a little
not
off here,
correct.
though. What are fungi doing in Mondstadt?
Fungi
That's
in
true.
Mondstadt?
Hey, also, what's up with the statue here?
That's
Way
correct.
to be looking better than normal, though.
That's rude.
Yeah, you got to admit it's a whole lot cuter.
Hey, whoa, okay, let's not go crazy, okay?
Okay.
Something is
Let's see,
definitely off, though.
Yeah,
She looks psychotic as a statue.
What else have we got?
Aw, look at us.
I remembered this is where we encountered Venti and Storm Terror, right after Paimon finished introducing us to Mondstadt.
Aw, yeah, wow. Feels like no time has passed at all.
This is also where Venti and the Traveler first met, right?
Met is a generous
That's
term.
right. Man, time flies. Travelers have known Venti forever at this point.
I love
Hey,
Oh.
there's my old friend.
Alice be Catherine be looking different.
Oh,
Hey,
What
bud.
are you doing here? Ad Astra Abyssosk, I guess?
oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? First is also in question. That opening voice line. You don't remember me? Very true. Buff Catherine. It's because, guys, clearly, it's because they needed more Catherine components to reconstruct Centron. Duh, obviously, it's not cope, it's just a fact.
Yeah, all that extra applesauce.
Thank you.
So nice.
I too wish for extra applesauce.
Who doesn't?
This is making me want to farm some items and trade for some sweet primo gems. I need my primos.
Except
Rain your primos
this
upon
isn't his usual
me.
setup at all.
Oh yeah, you know something really weird is going on here. I don't know what, but it's weird.
Well,
You all right,
I'm
Nick?
excited to figure out what it's all about. And speaking of things to be excited about, the Knights of Favonius are hosting an event in the upcoming version where travelers will have the chance to reunite with a bunch of old friends.
And make even more memories with them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's one now.
Whoa, the Knight of Boreas himself.
Aha.
Yeah, the prodigal son returns. Grandmaster Varka is finally back in Mondstadt.
I wonder if this is gonna address the was it at the end of the AQ or was it during? It wasn't it, where he said I still can't get that out of my brain. I talk about it somewhat frequently. That Knight said that Varka said maybe it's time we do away with that acting business. That'd be interesting. If what I don't. Part of me is like, why would he hand that? Why would he promote Jean? But also at the same time, he's got a lot of other things going on that he needs to take care of. A lot of other missions and a lot of other things he's looking after. That it would make sense to just like, all right, let's just put Jean in full control of the Knights back in Mondstadt because he's got a lot of other eggs on the fryer. Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Yes, that's right. Travelers will get the chance to see Varka on home turf for a little while and even add him to their lineups.
Really?
That's pretty cool. Okay, so in terms of what we know about Varka so far, the Traveler first heard about his heroic exploits way back in Mondstadt. How he's a legendary Knight of Boreas leading an expedition far from Mondstadt's borders.
Wait. Favonius refers to the west wind, right?
Yeah.
And Boreas is the north.
Yeah, correct.
So, what does that make Varka?
The South.
Call me crazy. I'm going to hazard a guess. The northwest wind?
Look at Varka's eyes.
Okay.
Look at that cheapy Varka.
Smarty over here. Look at that.
Okay. Now, long before getting to meet him, travelers gradually started to build an image of him through rumors floating around Mondstadt, making him out to be an overall carefree and laid-back person.
Very gossipy people.
His reputation definitely precedes him.
Yeah, but then during the interlude chapter in version 5.6, travelers got to hear his voice for the first time. Yay! And
Wow, all the way back then? In when? 5.6. Why did I hear that? It was she spoke it clearly and I why did I hear that as 3.6? Anyways, sorry, ignore me. Before we met him in Nodcry, I always imagined Varka as being a lot older. But after spending time with him, I think that him being younger and having that more that like I don't know, what would you put him as, like mid late 30s, having that more that energy of youthfulness instead of him. I was picturing him being like in his 60s for some reason. But I think it makes more sense having him in that kind of like that age range.
5.6, travelers got to hear his voice for the first time. Yay! And in Nodcry, travelers finally got to put a face to the name.
Right. It was during Luna 2 when the Wild Hunt had our backs against the wall. Varka appeared just in time to save the day. Thanks, everyone.
Yep, and after meeting him in person, it's clear he's dependable, reliable.
Yes.
And
I think I read way too much into Varka wielding a wolf's gravestone as well, because when during the mech battle outside of the Palais, or not the Palais, the opera, during the mech battle in Fontaine, Navia was wielding a white blind, and that's not what did I say? Wolf's gravestone. What did I say? They just have to before characters are released with their weapons, they have to give them some weapon, and they just gave Navia a whatever that defense sword is. It's white blind, right? And they just it worked putting a wolf's gravestone in Varka's hands. I think I read way too much into that. Like, wait, isn't that Diluc's weapon? Like, and not overreading into it about it being the weapon in front of Boreas's trounce domain, but technically also Varka's weapon. Very true. Yeah, Navia with white blind made no sense from a story perspective and also from a meta perspective as well, because she's not a defense scaler at all. One of the few Geos who doesn't want defense. But it was just like, let's give her a great sword. Because she hasn't released yet, so she doesn't have a signature weapon at that point, which is why he has a weapon. They had to throw him a weapon. His signature swords look so cool. I wonder if it's going to be like Chiori, where whatever weapon you give him, he has that, like Chiori and Skirk, where whatever weapon you give him, he's holding that in his dominant hand, and then the other hand is always going to be that signature looking sword.
let's not forget, super strong.
So strong.
The big pipes.
Punch everyone.
Did Nick just say big pipes?
Guess he's kind of.
Punch everyone. So strong.
The big pipes.
All right, moving on. One more time.
So strong.
The big pipes.
Punch everyone.
I guess he's kind of muscly, I guess.
Yeah, look at those muscles.
For sure. Later in Nodcry, Varka even took the lead on devising a strategy against the Wild Hunt. And when the damselette disappeared, the doctor's plan was about to succeed and morale was low. It was Varka who stepped forward to boost everyone's spirits.
Oh, and not just that, he was able to bring people together from all corners of Tevat, which is a remarkable feat in itself.
That's true.
Yeah, there's something about being with him that makes people rally together.
Yeah, I mean, he's a natural leader, that's for sure. Without his help, we wouldn't have been able to defeat the Ray Hero of Solnari either.
True. His exploits are legendary. But yeah, after getting to know him better, I'm sure travelers have realized deep down, he's just a funny, generous, and all-around approachable guy.
He's a funny guy.
In other words, he's him.
Yeah.
He has a really close relationship.
cannot with Nick in this. It is so, look at Varka's expression also in this freeze frame. Every little side comment Nick has is so gold.
With his subordinates and companions too. I mean, Aino even calls him uncle.
Well,
Don't be fooled though. Compared to some of our other Nodcry companions, Varka is definitely on the younger end.
Yeah, don't you forget it.
Hey.
Don't you ever forget it. I still remember recording some of the dialogue between Flint and Varka. The banter was so much fun. I mean, the man's got jokes too.
and the ones that don't always seem intentional.
Yeah.
Wait.
it's crazy how small Varka looks everyone
the
make.
companions we've met in Nodcry have been so different.
Like,
from
Flynn's is not a short character, but compared to Varka, this...
each other.
Yeah.
Wait, in that room, was Varka one of the... No, Yehoda and Aino were there. But in that room, there were... Where... Actually, in that room, I mean... Because when was Albedo created? In that room, Varka may well...
He's him.
He's him.
Yeah.
He has a really...
Don't always seem intentional.
Yeah.
Wait.
For sure. I love how all the companions we've met in Nodcry have been so different from each other.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's true for the combat mechanics too. So let's take a look at what Varka can do on the battlefield.
Right, yeah,
let's
let's
check it
do it.
I would love to believe that some of those Nick moments are not in the script and he's just saying things and they're like, keep it.
Try to keep up, huh? Stormwind!
Oh my gosh, he's so fast!
Shred him! Up the ante!
That's like Mawika speed with a great sword. Not that I'm saying that Varka's on the level of Mawika, she's an Archon, but that is as far as speed with a claymore.
Whoa! Oh, the dual wielding is so
No,
cool.
that's faster, yeah.
I heard the Grandmaster from 500 years ago had a similar fighting style. Just saying.
Plus, Varka can inflict 2 types of elemental damage at the same time.
He is so huge. How is this guy making these dudes look like they're not even that big of enemies anymore? Because these guys are twice the size of our regular playable characters.
I mean,
so
just
cool.
from that short clip, it's clear he's super strong.
Yeah.
Well, as the legendary Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka has honed his combat skills to perfection.
It shows.
He wields 2 weapons simultaneously, using Favonius
Amazing.
blade work to unleash continuous attacks against his
Wow.
enemies.
That's pretty cool. Okay, speaking of Varka's
Show off.
bold and daring combat aesthetic, the devs happened to let me in on an interesting tidbit. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh.
Okay, so Razor and Varka share a lot of similar combat moves. Isn't that cool?
Oh,
That's
that makes
right.
sense.
Yes, Varka took Razor under his wing,
Yeah.
so it makes sense. Let's take a closer look then. When holding Varka's elemental skill, under his wing, so it makes sense. Let's take a closer look then. When holding Varka's elemental
Is that going as far as it seems like it's going? That is crazy distance.
skill, he performs a powerful leap, launching a sudden strike against his opponent from
No,
above.
that is
Wow,
crazy
it's
distance.
Like we're seeing a whole new side to Favonius blade work.
Because when I think of look at him in that pose. When I think of like the traversal techniques, I'm thinking of like Lanyan, Aino, Kaching, Chiori, Ahitham. That is nowhere even remotely close to them.
Yeah, for sure.
That is so, not only does it go so high, but it also has distance on it too.
Oh my gosh. So it looks like the weapon in Varka's left hand is consistently infused with Animo. Yeah. While the weapon in his right hand can deal elemental damage based on the elemental types of your party members. Is that
Interesting.
Exactly. So for the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, combat
That is crazy. Self-swirler, maybe?
is never a solo endeavor. It's about working together with companions to adapt to the constantly evolving conditions of the battlefield. So with his elemental skill,
cool flask.
Varka enters the Sturm and Drang state. Yeah, in this state, he rallies his party members, channeling and infusing a portion of their power onto his own weapon to unleash powerful attacks.
Bruh,
Friendship
look
power.
at that.
Bruh.
Go. It's all
So does that mean that he doesn't even have to have an enemy, like he's not dependent on an element being applied to the enemy? Like he's not dependent on an aura already on the enemy. He can just grab it from, hey, this guy's pyro. I'm gonna infuse pyro in my sword. It's infused.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, and while in this state, Varka can, with the right timing, unleash his special elemental skill. Four Winds Ascension
With the right
or
timing.
Special charged attack, Azure Devour to deal even greater damage. Unleashing normal attacks in this state can also reduce the cooldown of a special elemental skill.
Interesting.
So during combat, Varka can switch up these powerful attacks depending on what suits the opponent best.
Oh, nice.
Varka's special charged attack makes him look
you.
like a wolf tearing through his enemies. Is that a connection to him being the Knight of Boreas?
Varka in his natural habitat. I've been wanting a little bit more complexity in characters. I have been really enjoying, like, is it Soldier 11 in Zenless that you have to time her basic attacks to be able to infuse fire on her weapon, Soldier 11. I've been wanting something more like that because as complex as Genshin combat can kind of be, it'd be cool if, like, it is cool seeing that it rewards you for being much more precise and being and thinking of the combat as less of a button masher. It's not a button masher, but it easily can be this game. And so I like that there's, not that it's required, but you get more out of it. It will reward you for good timing and kind of learning a little bit more of a different. I just realized how bad the texture of these ropes looks on this. Anyways.
Oh.
Yes. The Knight of Boreas serves as a kind of a bridge between humans and wolves. So, of course, Varka's combat style incorporates some of the wolf-like elements.
Nice.
And I should also mention, one of Varka's talents increases the damage of his attacks when other party members trigger swirl reactions.
That's
Interesting.
Wow. Varka's momentum in battle is just as powerful as his determination to protect Mondstadt.
Yay.
Yeah, totally. With his elemental burst, Varka strikes in the name of the mighty Knight of Boreas, unleashing 2 powerful consecutive slashes.
Dang.
Oh, he's so cool. It looks like
Did you mean that? Gibraltar, did you mean that? Am I mishearing what they're saying about the timing on Varka's? Is it not? She's barking at him. Is it not timing like I think it is, where it rewards you for proper timing on his normal attacks? Because that's what I read that as. But if I'm wrong, let me know.
elemental damage dealt by his burst also changes depending on the.
By timing, they mean you can press E after you reduce its cooldown with normal attack. Oh, gotcha. I thought it was like a Soldier 11 kind of mechanic. Okay, never mind. I was just yapping.
Elemental types of your party members. That's so cool.
Oh, plus, does everyone remember the witch's homework and hexerai mechanic from a couple patches ago?
Yeah.
Well, Varka has his own homework assignment to tackle.
This man is not about to get hex buffs on his release day.
in the upcoming version.
Get to work, buddy.
Complete it to unlock Varka's Hexerai effect, which means that when other Hexerai characters are in the party, hitting an enemy with Varka's normal attacks after unleashing his elemental skill will further reduce the cooldown of his special elemental
Oh
skill.
my gosh!
This should allow Varka to use his special elemental skill and charged attacks more frequently, further enhancing his combat abilities.
Nice. Okay, so we've covered a lot about Varka so far, but there's still something
Oh,
I
Durin
wanted
did
to
too, you're
ask.
right.
Okay, go for it.
Well, we all know Varka left Mondstadt on that expedition, but we still don't know what the true purpose was or how it led him to not cry. So, why you here, bruh?
So
Why
that's
you here?
what this is about. Okay.
Yeah. That's a good point. Come on, tell us.
What
Stop keeping your secret.
fam?
All right, but to answer that question, we're going to have to dig into Varka's past. And so far, we've only encountered one facet of his life. But, after spending more time with him, I'm sure travelers have started to realize there's still a lot left to uncover about how he got to this point.
Spill the beans.
Exactly.
so many secrets.
And the bits and pieces that have been exposed so far make it clear his relationship with the Hexen Circle and the reasons behind his expedition are far from simple.
He's a complicated man.
Yeah, so what kind of secrets lie behind these stories? Take a look at this trailer for a sneak peek.
He looked into your scry glass.
Oh!
Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition?
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster.
Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him.
Well, that's interesting. Wait, let me rewatch that again. Ah. Okay, the gang is here.
Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition?
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster.
Barbie,
That goes hard.
don't tell me. This was you testing him.
Where was that? Yeah, very, very briefly. Although it is just kind of the hat and nothing else. But yeah, she's there.
Varka could easily have been the hero.
Okay.
So why did he go on the expedition?
What I
Look
can
at those
be
candies.
sure is that he saw a disaster.
Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him.
Whoa, the Hexen Circle is making an appearance?
Well,
This looks awesome.
I said it during last stream that Alice was pretty disconnected with something that was a pretty big deal. Dottore trying to capture the moons. Alice was pretty disconnected from that whole program, especially after Bina disappeared. And I wonder if it's not that she was wholly disconnected from it, but much more so than I would have thought. And I'm wondering if it's because of the same reason why she told Skirk not to interfere with Tevat's happenings. If she also is trying to be just more of an observer, or if she knows that she doesn't need to, or she knows that she doesn't need to interfere. It's interesting when the Hexen Circle decides to act, like when the Hexen Circle members decide to act, and when they don't. I thought the distraction at the world's border was just him tampering with the moons. I thought that's what that distraction was. Excuse me.
Always.
I love it.
So now, back to your original question. The main reason Varka came to Nog Cry is one we already know, right? To fight the Abyss.
Yes,
But
correct.
there's more to his exploits in Nog Cry than we've seen so far. Varka has also been scouring the region for clues on the Night of Boreas and the wolves of this land.
Oh.
The wolves?
Ow,
Yes.
in fact. Wow.
Ow, indeed.
Okay, so you mean like the wolf pack in Mondstadt and Andreas?
So that's why Alice was calling us instead of being there. She was preoccupied, and it was something different than Dotoria fucking with the moons and everything. Okay. There's been so much that there are going to be questions I ask that are going to seem like it's that are going to seem obvious, like I should know it. So apologies for when lore and answers to simple questions just fall out of the back of my head.
The Great Wolf King of the North?
That's right. And like I mentioned earlier, the Night of Boreas serves as a bridge between humans and the Wolf of the North. So by heading to the area near Armsvartnir, released in Luna 4, travelers might even discover some ruins related to wolves.
Indeed.
And from other sources, there's a story of a blood-stained knight waiting to be uncovered.
Indeed.
Oh, a blood-stained knight, you say? That's a very familiar name.
And one that's making a bunch of travelers' ears perk up, I'm sure. In Luna 5, Varka and the Traveler will need to address a sudden crisis as a new wild hunt disaster sweeps across Mondstadt, placing the Great Wolf King in jeopardy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody hold my
Almost.
lantern.
At the same time, the Wild Hunt, which had disappeared without a trace after Rearer's defeat, has risen again in Nodcry, and at its helm...
Oh my sob! I briefly thought when I saw the poster, the thumbnail, I briefly thought it was Child for a second. I was like, "What the hell are you?"
is none other than the Bloodstained Knight.
This guy.
Oh my gosh. So the terror of the wild hunt continues. Sounds like the Traveler has their work cut out for them.
Yeah, lucky for us, Varka's expeditionary force is full of outstanding warriors. And this time, we'll have the chance to fight alongside Lowen, the vice captain of the Knights of Favonius's
There
5th
it
Company.
is.
And of course,
Yes.
with the Grandmaster himself.
He looks a lot like Itlua, I gotta be honest. I kind of thought it was when I saw him in the thumbnail. When I saw the thumbnail, I thought that Roland was Child, and I thought that Lowen was I thought that with Eula clothes. This is an insane ADD moment real quick, but do you reckon that Child is the 11th Harbinger? Because even though he took on the Narwhal, he did it in Foul Legacy mode. Because we talked about like that obviously the numbering of the Harbingers isn't necessarily strength, it's also influence and stuff like that too. But because we talked about like Sandrone is ranked higher, but there's no way Sandrone could hold off the Narwhal for not even close to how long Child did. But Child did it in Foul Legacy, so maybe like Tart himself. And Foul Legacy takes a lot out of him. Just a little side thought about that.
Self leading the charge against the wild hunt. I like our chances.
Yeah, I feel like we'll be fine.
And for a limited time after completing this quest, travelers can earn various rewards, including Primo Gems and level up materials for Varka.
There's Primo Gems in this game.
Oh, here we go. There he is.
Primo
There's the song.
Gems.
Rain and
Thank you.
gems.
Rain your primos upon me. My
Here comes a
fingers
thunderstorm of
twitch,
them.
let me pull right now. It's primo time.
And Varka will have some
Thank you, Nick, for existing.
special interactions with the local legends in the open world. So, for instance, there is a shadow of a sword near the local legend, the homesick lone wolf. And when Varka interacts with it, he'll be transported to a mysterious space and come face to face with another fragment of the wolf spirit left behind by the god named Andreas.
Whoa!
Now
Yeah.
that's a long way from Wolvendom, huh?
Ain't it just?
Gosh.
Yeah, this is a challenge Varka's going to have to face alone, so it's not going to be easy. But if Varka can find
Oh
a way
my
to
gosh, that
neutralize the
traversal
various
is so
attacks,
cool.
He might just come out on top.
Facing a powerful god all alone. Well, if anyone here is up for the challenge, it's Varka.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got those muscles.
Whoa, look at those.
That's right, big pipes.
Flex
Completing
on
the
'em,
challenge
bro.
also comes with a very special reward, a brand new weapon skin for Varka, affecting the appearance of both weapons in his hand.
Interesting. A weapon skin based on that little interaction he can do with that sword up there. Huh.
Oh, he's got 2 swords over there.
Oh my gosh, look
that
at
looks
those swords.
cool.
That looks pretty sick, though, for real.
Red and the silver and the blade. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
What weapon does that look like?
and
What
that's-
other? Why does that look? What weapon does that look similar to? I did not notice. Well, his cryo pole arm. Huh. I wasn't paying that close attention to where his vision is or anything. An open world echo trial makes a lot of sense. Thinking about it that way. Why does that look so like the? Huh. I can't put my finger on what it looks like. Also, does it seem like these 4 are way more unhinged during this presentation than any other special program we've had before?
That's all I can share on Varka for now.
Cool.
That looks pretty. Swords over there.
Look at those swords.
That looks pretty sick, though, for real.
Red and the silver and the blade. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
And that's all I can share on Varka for now.
Oh.
So if you're interested in seeing how all this unfolds, be sure to check out his various quests and interactions in-game.
And then, before we
Phoenix.
take our first break, let's give a quick overview of the upcoming event wishes.
In the first half of Luna 5, we'll have event wishes for Varka and Flint's.
Of
A
course.
new 5-star Claymore, Jest of the Mighty Wolf, will also be featured on the weapon banner. In addition, the Chronicled Wish banner for Mondstadt characters is returning in the new version, so check it out if you're interested.
That blows. Bro, Varka and Eula and Klee all together at the same time. It's gonna be Varka. I'm gonna pull for Varka. I have to. I want Varka more than the but bro, you after 84 years, come on. My wife, I think, is also stopping pulling on Neuvillette, and is poor Neuvillette, and is also not going to pull on Varka because this is his debut. She'll wait for his rerun. Is going to pull on Klee. She's been wanting a Klee for a long time. She has a Klee sticker on her PS5.
Oh, and during the second half of Luna 5, we'll have
Skirk.
returning events for Skirk and yeah.
Coffee!
A new boss.
I just built my Charlotte specifically because I was assuming that that Escoffier wasn't coming back anytime soon.
And a new boss will also be available to challenge and not cry. Defeat it to earn level up materials for Varka.
Oh, nice.
It's a Geo
You know, it looks kind of familiar.
salamander.
I feel like I've seen similar creatures scattered around Nodcry.
It looks so cool. I love
All
it.
right.
Moon Gecko.
That brings us to our first break, travelers. Take a look at the second redemption code, and we'll see you on the other side.
Radiant
Hurry,
Moon
use
Gecko.
it. Use it before it's gone.
Wait, what other Radiant Moon enemies are there? Because there's the Radiant Moon Fly. What other Radiant Moon enemies are there? Radiant Moon Gecko now. Radiant Moon Crab. Varka arrives. That he does. This music, man. Radiant Moon Crab, the horse-like enemies. Oh, you're right. Yeah, those are radiant enemies, aren't they? Thank you for that, gnarly man. It's Grandmaster Barco. We should expect this reaction. It's fine. It's fine. We're all adults here, except for us that aren't. You're welcome. It's been a long time coming as well, because like this is, was it in 1.0 that you guys first heard, like that we first learned his name? Like it was way back, wasn't it? Where he's been talked about since the beginning of the game. Obviously he wasn't voiced until very recently, but yeah, we knew about him for a long time, because very early on we were talking about, oh, Varka's expedition.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Did you use the code?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Remember this?
I haven't logged in yet.
At the beginning of the program.
Yeah, those were weird. I didn't like the statue being changed.
Is it related to what we're gonna talk about next?
That's right. Okay, the secret behind these strange images can actually be found in the upcoming event,
Okay.
Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind.
Ooh, yay, wind.
Ah, that's right. Yay for wind. This event is being hosted by the Knights of Favonius, and there's a bunch of interesting attractions for travelers to check out.
Cool.
So let's take a look at what this event has in store.
Okay, first up is Echoes of Memory, where familiar scenes from past adventures are getting a little twist.
Wait, what happened to his pigeons?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
The local.
Oh no! Timmy's growing in power.
Yeah, the locals are. They're definitely getting scared with this one.
No! Oh no, it's even worse than the statue. Oh, twists like these can be found all around Mondstadt. Travelers will need to do some exploring and capture them with their spotter camera.
This seems all just fine to
That
me.
explains what Lieben's doing at Catherine's desk. As for the reason behind these strange sights, travelers will just have to check that out for themselves in-game.
It's a secret.
Wait, this could be kind of hard. You have to be super familiar with the landscape of Mondstadt, or it'll be hard to catch everything.
I mean, everyone
Don't
knows
worry, don't
Mondstadt.
worry. There's no need to worry. A helpful reminder feature will keep travelers on track during their search. So go ahead, snap some photos, spot the differences, and make some new memories in
That's
Mondstadt.
pretty obvious.
Nice
I
work,
love
Kendra.
Mondstadt.
Thanks for looking out for me.
Next up is an event where travelers will get to take over a drink stand, hey, and show off their mixology skills to various companions.
When was the first time that? Look at this lady dance in the background.
Hosted-
Skills to various companions. I
Amazing. Can't wait. And that's right, and as part
When was the first time this drinking minigame came around? It was during a limited event, wasn't it? Wasn't it during like a summer event or something you guys did?
of the event hosted by the Knights of Favonius,
2.5
will have the chance.
was the first and only. Oh, I thought it appeared a lot more times. Maybe it's only because they brought it up in the Selenic Chronicles and in the Nodcry AQ.
To catch up with a few familiar companions while mixing a drink catered to their taste.
It's Cheesetopia.
And it looks like friends from other nations have made the trip too.
That's Emily!
Chat with them about more lighthearted stuff.
Yeah. The various companions will reveal information on their likes and dislikes during the conversation.
Bro, thank you. I'll take it. Emily's everywhere but Fontaine. I'll take it. More Emily content, please. You released her and did nothing with her. One of the best designs and voices in the whole game. I'll take it.
Things like their favorite scenery or flavors. So pay attention to these details and try to mix a custom drink that suits their taste.
Ooh.
Your active listening skills, guys.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. That'd be a cool way to get a relatively, somewhat detailed recipe and actually replicate these in real life.
Travelers can also look forward to teaming up with a special companion for a one-of-a-kind gliding challenge.
That's a bird.
Gliding. So much faster than walking. Yes.
This reminds me of chasing after Dvalin during the Mondstadt Archon quest. It'd be so cool to experience that kind of battle again.
Yeah, except the stakes aren't quite so high this time. This is a training exercise, so what matters most is being quick in the air and quick to adapt. Now, during the challenge, there will be
Vesper.
multiple perspective changes. So travelers will need to engage in combat from different viewpoints, shoot targets, dodge monstrous bullets, and collect trial coins to complete the training.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
Enhancement equipment will also be scattered along the route, so pick them up to increase your combat power and gain an upper hand in the challenge.
Sonic Adventure. It reminds me a lot of Spyro.
Not a lower.
The flying sections in old Spyro games.
That comes with its own challenges, so take every advantage you can get, guys, okay?
Exactly, because this isn't your average gliding exam.
You're gonna want to use your hollow bones and fly. Travelers can also look forward to a combat challenge in the upcoming version. By using different trial characters, travelers can showcase unique team synergies and even summon a mysterious Night Shadow to unleash powerful sword pressure attacks that
that's
break
weird.
through enemy weaknesses.
Huh.
The more enemies you defeat, the higher your combat score, and the more rewards you earn.
Oh, cool.
Love it.
It looks like all the characters are well matched. Travelers might even walk away with a few new ideas for their own teams.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah. Overall, these events feel like a good mix of like action and relaxation. I feel
What are
that
those
way.
churls doing?
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
What are those churls doing? It's her, the Jean.
Rewards are in store for completing these mini games, including Primo Gems, Crowns of Insight, and something even more special, the Phantasmal Gift, Star Omen.
Huh? What is that?
It's really cool.
Okay, travelers can use this gift to change the weapon appearance of any catalyst user to this incredible crystal ball.
Huh.
That's so cool.
It's even wearing a witch's hat. It has mage vibes for sure.
I just realized.
Cosplaying as a bitch.
It's so good.
Sorry, I realized I was covering Alice for like the entirety of the. I guess that's kind of just where I'm framed. Sorry, Alice.
In addition to Mondstadt, travelers can also look forward to reuniting with a few other old friends in Sumeru.
There's a Melusine right there.
Oh, it's Hania and Bongo Head.
Bongo Head?
Yes.
Bongo Head.
Bongo
Oh,
Head.
I must
It's been
meet
so
Bongo
long.
Head. Okay.
Should I know who this is? Is this another piece of information that has vanished from my brain? Old event. Okay. I do have red eyes. This is true. I'm not sure why I landed on red eyes when I designed this model. Anyway.
Okay. In this event, travelers will accompany Bongo Head, aka my new best friend, and several other fungi friends on a journey through scenic landscapes. Together with these companions, travelers will head to Natland, Fontaine, and Sumeru using a special camera to capture iconic scenes from our adventures and fill in incomplete landscape paintings.
It's kind of cool.
Ooh, it sounds like
There's
some
also
fun guys.
gonna be the funnest guys. There will also be special dynamic tour routes where travelers will have to find the right moment and angle to capture photos along the way. Click.
Click, so cool. Traveling across nations with our fun guy companions. Sounds like a fun way to see that to me.
Ugh, I love it. Photo tour.
Travelers can also visit Aino's workshop and help put
Oh
her
my
custom
gosh.
automated
Those chickens look crazy. And look at the ferret up in the back.
warehouse defense system to the test. So simply put, this trial requires travelers to strategically deploy defensive mechanisms to fend off waves of incoming enemies.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and the
Yes.
mechanisms can also be upgraded in various ways, and those upgrades can be combined to produce unique effects.
That's right.
So cool.
Travelers can also unleash support skills to take a more active role in protecting the goods in the warehouse.
Nice, protect those goods.
That's right. Plus, drawing various defense protocols can provide travelers with resources or even enhance the combat capabilities of the mechanisms.
Wow, Aino is quite the little engineer, isn't she?
I know, right?
Looks
Look at
like
her
we're
go.
seeing her skills in full swing in this event.
I love it.
Travelers can also look forward
that you
to
and Mia?
fighting with companions from all over Tibet in the next installment of the Traveler's Tales. Friendship!
Whoa, looks like Yoimiya and Aino are together.
Cry!
Together in Nod Cry.
Oh, I feel like sparks are really gonna fly with those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back.
And it looks like some of our friends from Fontaine will be in Nod Cry as well.
Aw. Oh, hey. Oh, looks like Varka has an anecdote too. Okay, yeah. After being away for so long, I bet he can't wait to get caught up on all the goings on in Mondstadt, huh?
That's so true. His anecdote actually tells a pretty special story, so, be sure to check it out.
Plus, in this iteration, the mysterious mage Nicole has brought some novel writing inspiration for us, which I need.
Oh, you guys, it's so good.
As usual, seems like this version's anecdotes have some surprises in store, so don't miss out.
Paimon being pissed.
Travelers can also look forward to new music being added to repertoire of myriad melodies, including a brand new Nod Cry album.
Very nice. Where was that song being played? That sounded like it was from a different game. Oh, that's Nefer's demo. Okay. Nefer's demo was a trip and a half.
In addition, travelers can purchase a new Remirian-style instrument from Bertone's House of Curiosities in Fontaine.
Huh.
Score
Remirian.
themes for Nod Cry, Lauma, and Sitlali will be available for purchase in the shop.
Oh, look, Sitlali's score theme has her little pillow companion. That's so cute. Oh my god,
cute.
so cute.
Oh, travelers can also look forward to a new Nod Cry inspired realm layout for the Serenity.
We know you weren't paying attention to the music during that trailer. I don't know what you're talking about, Spides. What do you even mean by that? Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be the Nod Cry teapot layout?
That's so cute. Oh my god, so cute.
Oh, travelers can also look forward to a new
Look at the Nod Cry mansion.
inspired realm layout for the Serenity Teapot, which can be redeemed from Tubby.
Ooh, what?
How do I get this? Is going to be a really stupid question, because it's been years. How do I don't have the Inazuma mansion. Where do I get that?
Oh, it has kind of like a futuristic vibe. That's cool.
Yeah.
Plus, a wide variety of indoor and outdoor furnishing sets and modules.
Also
are
from Tubby.
being
Am I
added.
just stupid? Anyways.
So get ready to revamp those teapots.
Yeah, I should put some furniture in mine.
Travelers can also look forward to a few updates to Genius Invocation TCG, including a Nod Cry inspired
Oh,
card
the Sakura,
table
okay.
and card back. In addition, there are new players in the Nod Cry region waiting to be challenged.
A child!
Character cards for Aneka and
Ooh.
Nika and a Gold Flame Kukasaur Tyrant monster are now also being added.
Plus, with the addition of Anefa, lunar reactions have finally
Were these always animated like that?
arrived in Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can now build even more diverse and interesting deck strategies.
Travelers can also look forward to new envisaged Echoes challenges
okay.
for Hayato and Ayaka.
Nice.
Cute.
Overflowing Abundance is also returning in Luna 5, so don't miss out on the chance to obtain double drops, guys.
Double.
Double drops.
All right. That brings us to our final break. Take a look at the last redemption code, travelers. We'll be right back.
Visit Wonderland. I did return to Wonderland, which I hadn't in a really long time. I did, to give the people who are making stuff a fair shake. Oh, look, it's the summer resort theme. To give the people who are making stuff a fair shake. It is genuinely, it sucks that Eula is rerunning in a Chronicle alongside Varka's debut. I want a Eula so freaking bad, man.
Welcome back, travelers. It is time to go over a few updates to Milliaster Wonderland.
Yay!
First up, new outfits and a new lobby design are coming in Luna 5. So let's take a look at a quick preview.
Can I just say, what the hell? Why is there the main default lobby in Milliaster Wonderland has an actual like regular city in it? What the hell? I did play an escape room that someone had made that was very good, very well done.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know, ask Octavia. This is like Remurian. This is very Remurian. Not really though, actually. Cloud's Edge. What? Star Rail did a whole year of this style. It is more Greek than Roman. You're right. The tunic designs and the structure, the layout of the structures.
Whoa, this lobby template has such a majestic feel to it.
Yeah.
It really does. Oh, plus a number of new interesting outfits are being added in the new version, including the Cloud Edge's Glory outfit set.
Nothing will beat our free fuck-ass horse skin. Nothing will ever top that.
Travelers can also complete the Raiment Collection event to obtain a free Milliaster Wonderland cosmetic.
Ooh, nice.
Ah.
Also, be sure to check out the Starlight Voyage event for the chance to obtain prismatic crystals.
Paimon looks really
And
cute in
that's
this
not
picture,
all.
though.
Play one popular Wonderland stage while wearing a set or try-on cape from the current season in the Wonderland Treasures event to earn Primo Gems.
Oh my gosh.
Primo
I
gems.
want capes to come back in real life. So cool.
Capes in real life?
I love capes. Can we put them
Oh
back
my
in fashion,
gosh.
please?
Let's
do
go
it.
cape shopping.
For sure.
Yes.
In addition, the Milliaster Wonderland voice feature that was previously announced will officially launch in Luna 5. The voice feature is more than just a simple communication tool. Travelers will also get to experience new gameplay modes built around it.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah.
That should make it a lot easier to communicate with friends while exploring Wonderland. Right, Jeff?
Well, that brings us to the end of the Genshin Impact Luna 5 special program.
Aww.
Any final remarks before we sign off, gang?
That was enormous fun, and just how super excited I am to introduce Varka and his dual-wielding combat mechanic.
For
Heck
real.
yeah.
Seems awesome.
Dual wield. So cool.
Duel 2!
I'm really excited for everybody to
I'm sure nothing will go wrong with voice chat. They put a lot of faith in us by letting us make our own thumbnails. And the fact that hasn't been shut down yet is a...
the Homeward He Who Caught the Wind quest. It
He
was
who.
super fun to record. It's such a good time, you guys.
I love it. I can't wait to see everyone's reaction to getting the phantasmal gift Star Omen and getting to wield a crystal ball like a true witch.
Yeah,
That would look
there have
so
been
good on my
many things
Mona.
to look forward to, but I think there's a real clear winner.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what is it?
Bongo Head! I must meet Bongo Head!
Yay!
He is an icon, he is the heart of our generation, and he must be protected.
Yes, your new best friend forever.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for tuning in, travelers. It was wonderful to see you all again, and we'll see you in game.
Till next time. Bye.
See you in the
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Well then. Well then. Bonko head. Well then, well then, well then. Did Nick also just start recently? It's cool that Yehoda's VA, that Sonya is she a day one player or something? But she is a fan that became a VA. What an awesome arc that is. Okay. Let's open Genshin. Have you guys ever played Genshin Impact? I already made that joke earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Klee is the first region Archon? Yes. She's actually the first boss fight. Klee, my favorite Trounce domain. Did I forget to turn the audio back on? Oh, the audio wasn't really on. Klee, the actual Storm Uwu. Whoops, that's me. There we go. Let me scry. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then let's hop into a little bit of Genshin. Redeem those codes and stuff, and then I'll be right back. I'll put on some music for you guys while I'm gone. BRB. Boom 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 boom. Okay. Latest info on the latest info. Ouch. Okay, in the Discord, is where those codes lie. Okay, okay, there they are. Thank you, Jobster, for throwing those in the Discord. Thank you for throwing up in the Discord. Homeward. Varka arrives. Awakens. And visit... Whoa, why did it do that? There we go. Primo gems! There's primo gems in this game. That's not what I was trying to... Whoa! Boop. What am I doing? Welcoming party. Okay. Before anything else. Before anything else. There's a thing from the Korean special program, mostly for the art. What am I what am I clicking on here? Bow, bow. This is titled Mom's Touch. It's Spicy Lolly! Are those burgers and nuggets? Why were some of those photorealistic? Look at this! Look at this, Seed Lolly! Granny enjoying retirement. That's our granny. Look at this, Seed Lolly! Oh, that's why. I was like, why are some of these icons photorealistic? Ah, because it's legitimately a photo. That would be why. Is that a collab with a restaurant over there that I'm not aware of? Very likely. If that's not the summer outfit this year, we go to war. War never changes. Okay, let's make it night. We're at like 49-ish pity, right? I think. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh! Ether, calm yourself. Oh, I still didn't claim my weapon. I'm still not sure what I'm still not sure what to grab. Okay. Let's do this. And then, okay, I'm at 25 Primo Gems. We have a standard. Okay. Then we have 3. Still 10 days remaining on this, by the way. All right.
All right, fine. All right, fine.
Maybe I changed my welcoming party. Maybe just Mora Spender. Oh my gosh, the frames. Where haven't we pulled for her? We went to Chuang Terrace once. Then we went to this little balcony right here, up on Yijing Terrace. The bamboo forest, honestly, is not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. Not from a Jedi. Okay, Eatlu is already at level 70 right now. I gave him the Star Glitter. He only has a 2-piece of Serenade right now. You guys said just EM and ER, correct? This is the best spread of artifacts I have for him right now. He has a defense 1. He doesn't really have a good circlet at all. And I don't think I have dust, but that doesn't really help me now, does it? No, does it? How long's left on this? Okay, there's still 9 days on this event as well. Why don't we do that, actually? Where is it? Oh, it's up here. I do not want to go to the chasm nail, bro. Let's see how my Charlotte is doing. Where? Oh, right, I changed it. This is for a punish. It's for a punishment, everyone. This is for a punishment team. Skirk superconduct for no reason. Chocolate.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Who's our target this time?
I do think that she needs more ER. Maybe. I will decide. I put her on an attack goblet. But she's only at like 201, 206. Does she generate a whole lot of energy for herself? How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, there's a teleport legitimately on top of it. You just said that.
There
Hello,
are lots of
frames.
journalists in the court of Fontaine, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional
Only if you hold
standard.
Ian, it's not much. So she does need a lot of ER, just based on that fact, then. Because I have this ER. I have this goblet as well. That might be a better option for her then, to get her ER a lot further up. She takes a pretty big hit in attack though if I put her on an ER goblet, but it might be okay to be able to at least keep it up so she can be spamming it regularly. Oh, and you would also need to hold E to fully charge it up, and that takes a crazy long time. And there's no shielder in this team, so while she's doing that, she's just vulnerable. Okay. Because what I've been doing, I was playing her in my wife's world. I would just what it would be is I would obviously it was just Charlotte and I think Bina or Charlotte and Yelan or someone, but I would swap her in, tap skill, hold attack, and then leave. Well, 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 if it isn't the kind-hearted merchant. Out here chasing business, are we? You wouldn't understand. Us poor folk with nothing to our names have to go where the money is, like hungry dogs chasing after scraps of bone. Loquacious as ever. You might want to pay more attention to what's going on in front of you. I reckon you're about to lose. I really like this character model, and that's all I'll say about that. I wouldn't be so sure. Ah, Connery, just in time. Perhaps you can help me figure out how to reverse my fortunes? You're asking the right person. Looks different from when I last played. Indeed. If I'm gonna shut up shop in a new locale, I need to spice things up a little. You're looking at my new and improved war game. Basically, there's a wider variety of gameplay. There's Fontaine captains. There's frontline captains, a different kind of flags. There's frontline captains and different kind of flags. It feels a lot more like commanding a real army. However, just as I was trying to sell it to prospective buyers, this fine lady turned up and threw a spanner in the works. To prove my product is all above board, and to prevent concerned onlookers from reporting me to the authorities, I had no choice but to play around with her. Otherwise, she might accuse me of selling dangerous military equipment. Thank you for sharing your remarkably long side of the story. Hello, you must be the famous Connery, and that would make your companion the world-renowned expert guide, Paimon. I've been hearing a lot about you two. I've been hearing about you've been slaughtering my subordinates and my fellow fatuous. I never expected our kind-hearted Fontanian merchant here to keep such exalted company. I feel honored to see you in the flesh. I'm Wislava. Wislava. A kind-hearted bodyguard. It's Evelyn. It's just a pity we haven't played out our game, otherwise I'd be able to take good care of you. Does she mean take care or take care? Don't worry about it. You seem nice. So usually when we bump into people with your sense of style, how's your Paimon put it? They don't do much talking before their fist starts flying. Well, don't worry, I'm on holiday. Besides, even when I'm working, I try my best not to get too physical. Either way you look at it, you've nothing to fear from me. But you two look like you might come to blows. Paimon was thinking that too. Even though you're playing war games, when we turned up, the atmosphere was a little tense. But maybe it was just a mix-up. You think we should spar? That's a great idea. I suppose we could slug it out. Hey! Paimon was just thinking out loud. It wasn't a suggestion. Don't worry, we're just pulling your leg. Though it really does seem like this new product had the ability to help resolve disputes. When two people are at loggerheads and feel the itch to start fighting, they can whip out my war game and... yap. How about you just try it for yourselves? Great idea. Or you could help me beat our enthusiastic bodyguard here first. No outside assistance! War game points. Choose your frontline captain, acquire combat units and stratagems, arrange formation banners to form your lineup, and war game against your opponents. Completing 10 rounds of battle or losing 4 rounds will end the war game, so try to win as many rounds as possible. If you score at least 7 victories in a single war game, you'll unlock even more intense war games. During the war game, you need to draw combat units and stratagems to form lineups and do battle against the opposing lineup. Each war game will consist of 10 rounds of battle. Different opponents will be encountered in each round. At the start of each war game, travelers may select one of 4 frontline captains. Each leader possesses formidable strength and provides an exclusive stratagem that grants additional buffs. Before each round of battle begins, you will get a certain number of chances to draw combat units, formation banners, and stratagems. Each round will feature a certain number of opportunities to refresh available options. This will let you refresh current options for combat units or stratagems when selecting them. The combat units, formation banners, and stratagems you select will persist until the end of this war game. Gain 2 levels each. Shrine Hilly Turl will increase captain level by 1. I don't know what's going to be. How about that? I don't know what's going to be most helpful. How about that? Cryo Slime. And basic flying unit. Sure. And I could up that one, or I could get a mech harvester. Sure. After the battle begins, the combat units on both sides will automatically enter the field in formation order, advance towards their opponents, and attack. After the battle begins, each side can only deploy one formation at a time. When a formation is defeated or the battle takes too long, the next formation in the lineup will enter and continue the fight. If the battle lasts for a certain amount of time without victory being decided, the attrition warfare phase will begin, in which all combat units on the field will continuously lose HP. This is the opposing lineup. It's an electro season. This is your lineup. You can drag and drag in order to drag. Oh, there's only one phase of this. Sure. Oh! Shield's holding out. All right. I got a victory, royale, or otherwise. Different types of combat units can suppress other types of units to a certain degree. I'm not gonna remember that. Bow beats Animo beats AoE damage units has significant advantage against squad units. Melee suppress ranged, ranged suppress flying, flying suppress melee. Melee units of extremely high combat resilience can take more damage and can protect other units to some extent. Flying units fly through the air, thus avoiding ground-based melee attacks and certain forms of AoE. Ranged have long attack with higher damage, but are fragile by comparison. Most ranged attacks can strike flying units. When deploying or adjusting your units, a suppression hint will be displayed. Ah, okay. That makes it a bit easier. Okay. In round 2/6 of each wargame, you will gain one chance to... I hate how yawns just stop you from talking. They're just like, no, my turn! You will gain one chance to draw a formation banner. After equipping formation banners successfully, combat units within those formations will be enhanced. In round 4/8, your formation banners will be enhanced. That seems good. When, oh, okay, that seems okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Specialist, Usia mech. Okay. Ranged, and... sure. And then maybe a pyro shooter? That'd give me with 2 ranged. Maybe one of those. Or a ruined hunter. Flying... it's a flying type Pokemon. Melee, single target, squad. I only have a couple squad. I'll give that. Okay. 2 adjacent combat units will be in the same. Yup. Configure the formation banner to enhance combat units in formation. Ah. Frenzy. Cannot target flying. Okay, yeah. So... and that is a flying type. So... maybe that. we're fine. It's fine. No. Put that back. Don't eat that. That's gonna be 2 melees against each other. And then I'm left with those 2. Let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, this thing looks crazy. That Geo Slime is tanky as hell and does decent damage also. Oh, okay then. Catley. Before each round of battle begins, you will get a certain number of chances to draw combat units, formation banners, and stratagems. Each round will feature a certain number of opportunities to refresh available options. This will let you refresh current options for combat units or stratagems when selecting them. For combat units, formation banners, and stratagems, you will select the combat units, formation banners, and stratagems you select will persist until the end of this war game. When you have 2 combat units of the same rank, you will instantly fuse them into 1 combat unit of a higher rank. You get combat units up to rank 3 this way. The higher the combat unit's rank, the higher its level and combat ability. Max level is 120. Excluding the frontline captain, combat units are split into normal, elite, and apex classes, with each class starting at level 20, 30, and 50 respectively. As the war game proceeds, the chance of combat units that are more elite appearing will also increase. Elite units will appear after round 2, and apex units will appear after round 6. Boulder Little. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's not bad. Did I already have an electro shooter? No, I have a pyro shooter. It doesn't seem like I need more units right now, but I could refresh. Let me refresh, see if I can, okay, I can, up my flying fungus. Fusion! And, that'd be, oh, that's a flying one, a flying AoE. This is a single target range. I could up them as well. That's single target, right? Ranged group. Sure. Let's duke that. Let's duke! I'll keep these guys like they are. You think put the hoarders in? With who? Tau? I'm always so bad at these kinds of things. I fully recognize that it is not difficult. That it is not a difficult strategies to get a handle on. Oh my gosh, my poor Geo Slime! He's been a hero this whole time. He's gone. Wow, this Hydro Baymax is a problem. Oh my gosh, he's a problem! Oh my gosh. They're falling like flies. They're falling like flintons. Wow, that Hydro Baymax is a problem. I can just continue though. Temporarily increases the level of the squad units in this formation by 3. When a member of this formation falls, the level of the highest level enemy unit on the field is decreased by 2 temporarily. Leaps and deals AoE. Let me refresh. See if I can. Okay, yeah. I can increase my cryo slime and my pyro shooter. Electro specters. Oh my gosh, have I never looked at what the Hydro Season looks like? Look at its face. It's got teeth. The blue ones are stronger units. I mean, level 30. I feel like these types of games, I read all of the stuff and I still don't understand it. And if I was playing this by myself, I would just spend like a good solid 20 minutes just reading stuff to make sure I understand it. But that would be kind of obnoxious for stream. Yeah, actually, I think the problem is that these guys are just low. That I was really low level. During the battle, the side that successfully defeats all opposing units is considered victorious. The war game will end after completing 10 rounds of battle or after being defeated in 4 rounds of battle. Win as many battles as you can to accrue more war game points. With the too many, press switch to get new chances to draw new units. You can switch out units that are currently of little use in exchange for a chance to draw a new combat unit. Each time you switch out rank 1, 2, 3 combat unit, we gain 1, 2, 4 reinforcement points. Consume 3 points to gain 1 chance to draw a new unit. I only have 2 deployed. Do I even need to do this right now? Okay. Okay, who did I buff? Let's get these okay, those guys and then that shooter also. They're starting with these guys aren't starting with a Baymax at the very least. They've got a frenzy banner. That's also a melee one. That's a ranged and a melee going up against a ranged and a melee. Not that they both come out at the same time, but maybe still a ranged. Maybe keep that ranged in there, and then a flying, so it can't be targeted. That's still a okay, I'll do that and that, and then this last one I'll throw in this guy, and that'll have to be another ranged. I'll just do that or that. For switch, you basically sacrifice 3 1-star units to try to draw a new unit. Okay. The AoE in that Geo Shield is legit. Okay, we got our hunter in. And we've got our ranged mech. Okay. Looking better. Okay, now these bros. Okay. Okay. I van. Sweet. My strong Geo Slime. Gain 1 level temporarily, as well as recover HP equal to 1 to have the max HP. Your squad type units gain 1 extra reserve member. If a reserve member is available and any member falls, a reserve member will take their place on the field. That's pretty good. This is, if I'm being more offensive, reserve member. Okay, who... The flying guy is also, often in my lineups too, isn't it? Melee units in some range need to see which ones can't attack flying. So if you see a lot of melee, you can throw flying units for easy damage. Elite melee. Each squad has 2 members. Incredibly resilient to battle. Takes time to concentrate power into their katana to deal massive pyro damage. So they have to charge up for a while, but they're tough. And a seahorse. I have quite a few. Don't I? Maybe I don't actually. I thought I had a lot of melee. Actually, I kind of don't. The pyro shooter hasn't really been showing up a lot, but I can upgrade him, or I can get another one of these guys. Single and ranged. I just feel like in these types of things, my brain is working overtime, and I'm it's such, I understand, it's such easy, like, it's not hard to understand, I just struggle with it. Immune to cryo damage, because no shit. We got none of these guys, actually. And then this guy, I'll pull him out. And I still have, that guy was actually okay, though. In this one, they've got ranged and... It's another ranged and then a flying. They've got melee and ranged in this first stack, so I can have 3 flying. I can have a flying in every stack. Actually, I could even switch those two. And then this last one, maybe I put my my Kairaki in so he can come in sooner. I know it's melee on melee, but and there's a flying type. Well, you're not flying. No, that's not flying. That's ranged. This one's flying, and then there's 2 melee on this side. So maybe I take those guys out because it's a because you're a flyer, and then this guy also can come out. So maybe ranged for that. Those are both pyro. I'll try that. Oh, that destroyed that shield. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's done. Okay, they do have ranged for my Ruin Hunter, but... Oh, Ruin Hunter's down. Huge. Okay, I've got my hoarders now in the back. And my, Oh, I forgot that I had a pyro sniper and my mech is also pyro. Attrition has started. Oh, oh, oh! Clutched that at the end. Big RPM. If only one unit is placed in formation, the unit's level temporarily increases by 10. That's kind of weird. When a unit in this formation defeats an enemy unit, all of the units that have yet to end the field will gain 1 level temporarily. Summons a random shooter when the first unit in this formation enters the field. I like that. Okay. I don't know who I don't know what I'm going up against, but the mech harvester? Let me refresh, see if there's... Okay, there's that pyro shooter. Pyro shooter mech. And then those treasure hoarders actually work kind of legit. I'll upgrade them. Okay. Melee and then ranged. I just want to make sure that immune to pyro, so definitely these guys are hydro, but they're not immune to, or these guys are electro, but they're not immune to electro, so that could work there. Okay, yeah, these two pyros. I'm gonna swap that, and the shooter I'm gonna take out in favor of that guy, which I'll put there. Although this is a flyer, but I do have a shooter in that place as well. They've got one pyro. I've got a lot of pyro. I've got 2 pyros on here. Let's give that a try. One or more. Oh. Why don't I give that to? So maybe I can clear out some guys at the beginning first. Better. Big RPM. That big AoE does like half health of those guys. Okay. So we downed an enemy, so that activated that little card that we had. Okay, their Ruin is down. Their Hunter is down. My Hunter is down. Cool, yeah, immune to electro. That's awesome. Oh man, this little thing is tanky as balls. There's a lot of bros over here. Attrition. Oh, oh, oh! Once again! It's tanky and constantly levels up its units. Okay, 4 more to go. Current victory's 5. My giant ass Geo slime in the front all the time. Lone Beast Fury. For each empty position, the highest ever amount will be increased by 5 levels temporarily, up to a maximum of 10 levels be gained each round. Shockwave for an elemental life form. Sure. Yeah, actually, I do want to upgrade those guys. I could do it again as well. They're helpful. I just have to be careful where I'm placing them out because they are pyro. So if they're against like a slime or something, they can do nothing, and they're not immune to their own element. Or the mech. I'll do those guys actually again. Rogue. Okay. They have no pyro. Yes, they do. They have 2 pyros. Oh my gosh, they pulled Babel. Look at Navia pointing at Babel. Okay, that's a ranged. I have a flyer. I don't have anyone that's immune to pyro. I don't have any pyro slimes or anything. I don't have any pyro until the last, which might be okay. She does summon her scorpion, though. This is an electro ranged. Why don't I take this guy out? The hunter becomes the hunted. Where is the rogue that I just... There it is. That's a melee. Can't hit the flyer, but maybe I... Okay, maybe I swap that so that those 2 flyers to take care of the... Take two shooters to take care of their seasons. Oh, this guy's level 20, though. Where's my other... Okay. Shooter. And then that rogue is a what? It's a hydro. It's a hydrogue. That's melee on melee. Wow. These guys are 20, 20, and 20. I'll try that. This one's well done! Oh my gosh, that was crazy damage to that shield! Knock that thing down! There you go. Oh! Got him in the end though. Oh, holy shit, those guys vacuumed us up. Throw those knives. One treasure hoarder against them all. You're getting hit from behind, bro. Yes, we know. Oh man. We're still in this though. Oh, hey, there we go. All right, 3 more to go. How do you get a spade on your name? That was cool. I guess it's probably just like an emoji or something. Not an emoji, but a symbol. Vacuum was from the banner. When information in this, when unit information defeats an enemy unit member, all of your units have yet gained 2. Okay. Maybe I bring in the hunter. Becomes. It's just a stomp. Forms a clapping motion and fires a powerful beam. Oh, okay. That's that if it was the first one. No, just upon entering the field. That seems good. It's also level 50. Yeah. Melee AoE. Do I upgrade? I haven't been really using those guys. Let me grab oh, this guy. This now. Then I would have another immune to. I would have another immune. Bring that guy in. An Eye of the Storm Apex flying unit takes flight after being deployed immune to Animo, and it creates a vortex. Pairing that the Eye with an AoE unit would be legit. Actually, let me These are both melees, and that's a melee. The Eye of the Storm is a flyer, obviously. And then I've got AoE. Oh no, that's single target. Why do I feel like that guy is AoE? Never mind. Those are both ranged. Wow. Do I want you there? Once again, nobody is immune to pyro here. Okay, ranged, melee, and flying. So I want ranged in this for the last. Very true about that big leap, letting him get closer to them. And then maybe I can throw that in. That's going to be a pyro on pyro action right there. That can be shot out of the sky. Put that guy there, maybe. These are 2 melees, and there's a flyer in the last one. That and that. Maybe what are my other? A flyer and a ranged. I try that. I'm continuing saying, let me try this, and then it's been going okay. We're close every single time, though. That Geo Shield is legit on that dude. Oh! Yeah, huge with that big leap. Wow, the cryo gunner is tanky. Cooked food. I never watched the animations of the rogue, but he hits a hydro slime to spawn those bubbles. I never noticed that. Okay, that flyer is down. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad at all. 2 more. Oh my word. I probably need something that's immune to pyro. I've had nothing that's immune to pyro so far. That will be very helpful, I feel. I haven't been using my Electrospectre. Flying AoE. Oh my crabs! The floating fungus also has been pretty legit-ish. Maybe I shouldn't say that. He was legit in the early game, but I haven't been using them regularly. Crab. Pyro Shield, which will break after being subjected to enough reactions. So some melee attacks. Oh, okay. So it's ranged until its shield is broken. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, they have Babel again. Ranged. They have 2 ranged. Maybe that? I have the Storm, and then my Treasure Hoarder is next. Or the Crab next. Is this thing, okay, the Vulture is not immune to Pyro. This is immune to Electro, and there's an Electro Scorpion right here. It's melee, and this is flying. Maybe I take this guy out, that flying dude. In favor of another range. In favor of maybe the Treasure Hoarders. Maybe I throw those guys back in. I have a grater? I have a grater! There's a flying type there. I'll take those out and I'll put the grater in. There's a flyer in this one, but I will have my own flyer, maybe still on the field because it's immune to Electro, and then I'll have a ranged mech. Let's see how this goes. But then this, I'm gonna switch that. So maybe I have more ranged for that flyer at the end. Not bad with that. Oh, she tore through that that Fatui though. Okay, she got taken down pretty far when the slime exploded, when the slime died. Oh my gosh, crazy! He's huge! They're just standing there. Oh, the crab's already gone! Oh, my hunter is down, or grater is down. Oh, damn. Well, only one more and we have 2 lives. The scouts? No, refresh. Cryospectre? Cryospectre. Already is at rank 3. Do I already have a Hydro Slime, don't I? I have a Cryo Slime. Refresh again. Electrospectre. Electrospectre, maybe? I don't know what elements I'm going to be facing. So I don't know if I'm going to want a large Pyro Slime, or if I'm going to want to increase my Spectres. Spectres. And my Hunter, maybe? Okay. The final countdown. Alright, they have their own. I also have my own. They have a ranged. I need to put a flyer in here, so maybe the Eye of the Storm. I feel like this mech is gonna tear through my, my Geo Slime there. Okay, 2 melees. What other flyers do I have? Okay, I have that flyer. What other flyers do I have? I have this flyer. Let's see. There's more ranged down here. Those are melee. I want to do that. And then that's ranged and melee. That might be kind of okay. Maybe I swap this guy out with the... No. Where's my Electrospectre? Oh, they're already in. They're up there. They're up there. I will try this one. I'm not confident about how I've been managing my teammates, but... Oh my gosh, there's those guys. Okay, I already lost my first two. Boop, 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 boop.
Use of force authorized.
Use of horse authorized. Wow, brutal. Ooh, and he cuts through that crab's shield as well. Maybe I should have took the crab out. Yeah, we're already on our last guys. We're better than I thought we'd be at this point, though. Considering, yeah, I'm on my last dude. Got steamrolled. Alright, we did 7. When Traveler finishes the wargame and achieve victory at least 7 rounds, they can enter Endless Wargame. Travelers will not be able to obtain wargame points by participating in Endless Wargame. In Endless Wargame, travelers battle opponents with configured formations. Only one failure is allowed, so do your best to rack up the victories. In Endless Wargame, travelers cannot draw or switch units. Level decreases for combat units in the lineup are now temporary. At the same time, travelers cannot see the effects of the formation banners set by their opponents. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to... Can I... do I pause or... I'll pause.
How'd I do?
Well, here's a turn up for the books. Fancy seeing you and Nodcry. It looks like your command skills have improved since the last time we met. Thanks. All thanks to your wargame. You're too modest. Ever since I got my hands on the standard issue wargame for the Maison Gardiennage, I've been racking my brains, plural, trying to find ways to make it more three-dimensional. Captain Grossrashard once told me some fighters are just like wolves. Not only are their teeth sharp, but they know exactly where to bite. Protoboss, I think you're exactly the sort of wolf the captain was talking about. Even my improved war game won't fully test your talents. You're just too good at knowing what to do. But watching someone as skilled as Vislaba having to pause and puzzle things out makes me think my chances have been a wonderful success. My changes have been a wonderful success. So is she your latest fugitive suspect? Is our kind-hearted merchant trying to catch this kind-hearted bodyguard? That's just a coincidence. She has nothing to do with anyone I'm after. I met her in Fontaine and we didn't exactly hit it off. I thought she was a kidnapper and subdued her on the spot. Turned out I made a mistake. She saved the little girl who was kidnapped, but how was I to know? A tall foreigner turning up in the middle of nowhere disguised as a local and carrying a musket. Anyway, the point is we all worked it out. She appears to be very dangerous and suspicious. So in the interest of safety, I told her I was a kind-hearted merchant. I'm pretty sure she's not really a bodyguard. And running into her here, it seems her identity is even more mysterious than I first thought. Impressive moves. Luck's a fickle thing. Recently, our kind-hearted bodyguard has put the brakes on this suspicious merchant. Fortunately, she seems more interested in fighting me than in figuring out my background. That's one of the few things going my way right now. So what do you have to say about all that? Oh my gosh, she's so tall! What? Oh, how's the game? Let's get more interested in your background. Me? I'm not like you. A big fish who the harbingers treat like an honored guest. I'm just a small fry. One of their minions. I'm barely worth mentioning. Oh, don't abandon the run because I don't think you get points that way? Okay. So hop back in and maybe do that final thing then. But I can tell you something. Even though a minnow like me doesn't usually hear much, I had a boss who used to love yabbering back in the day. That's how I heard of the legendary Connery, an exceptional fighter with a brain to match. I remember thinking at the time, if we ever met in battle, how little time it would take before you turned me into a ghost. Doesn't help to think too far ahead. You should get back to your game. Yes, ma'am. What? Continue. Lumi. Okay, oh my gosh, they're starting with a 4? I guess mine also is, but... Flying, also an Eye of the Storm as well. The crab is not doing well. Wow. I didn't mean to take that guy out, actually. I have a flyer. Is that what I want to do? I do have a cryo slime that's immune to cryo damage. Where'd my Eye of the Storm go? Where the frick? Oh, it's already in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, melee, flyer, and the rogue, I guess. That's not probably... If you want to get points from just this run, you want to fail, by the way, to finish the run, as you will continue if you win. Oh, okay. Then I'll just throw that in there. Let's see how this goes. Because this is endless, isn't it? We're still doing pretty well, though. It's that Geo Shield on that slime. Like how he kicks the slime at them at the last minute. You missed your stomp, bro. They're Ruin Guard. What are you clapping at? This guy was an absolute menace in the early game.
Use the force off.
Their guard is down. This is a much more even fight than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my gosh, did we just win that? Let's continue. Okay, so ending the round will mean a loss will mean ending the round, correct? Oh, that's not how you do that. I'm surprised we clutched that out at the end. That was extremely even until the attrition, and the attrition is what killed them. Reed Miller would be proud. Watch us still do decent in this. No, that thing's a level. That flying shroom is a level 20. How is the consecrated bird almost dead? Oh, can I just go in with one unit? Oh, that's right, because you can go in with empty slots. It's not like Abyss where you have to fill all of your slots. To the ferry. Oh my gosh, that crab got destroyed. There we go. All right, new record. Oh damn, we did a lot of the damn. All right, and then it's just more war game points. Ooh, holy crap, that's a lot of those. Holy crap, that's a lot of those. Holy crap, that's a lot of those. Still 9 days remaining on it to get up to 4,000. Yeah, as with many events, it's pretty simple to get the did doing that event count as my doing my dailies technically? That would kind of make sense. All events do. I should not be asking that question this late in playing. When I've been playing for this long. All right. We have an Eatlua and kind of also a Charlotte to build as well. Top off Charlotte and begin my Eatlua build. I'll be right back. Get to use restroom and then let's keep going for just a little bit longer. I don't have my stuff going on tonight. It's not quite time for me to leave for that. So I'll BRB.
Meme Bird is an excellent publication. They have
The Meme Bird is an excellent publication. So, it's everything to be Varka. I'm gonna put everything into Varka. If we're able to grab Varka, I will switch to pulling for Eula. However, that's a chronicled banner. And your pity will only carry over to the next chronicled banner. So I don't know. It would only be if I felt like if I was confident enough that we'd. I might be skipping this this chronicle banner actually, because I would only, very likely, I would only pull on a chronicled banner if we'd stockpiled enough wishes where I was pretty confident we could get a 5-star from it.
Thank you for
And then for Escoffier, I definitely will go for Escoffier when that banner changes to Skirk plus Escoffier. What am I thinking? What do I need? What are you thinking? What do I need? I don't know if I want to like refine one of the like Navia is always using this one. Skirk is always using this one. But I don't know if I want to grab something to refine or if I want to grab a new weapon. Why is your... Oh, because of Skirk. I was like, why are you at level 2? On that. Healing bonus, probably. If I have any, I don't have any random artifacts. Okay, Eatlua. Maybe just go fight his boss? Who do I have on, I'm going to disband these meme teams. We will remember, I have it in my notes what those meme teams were, like Farina DPS and stuff like that. And then we can create those teams during Squareathon. Who do I have? Like, could I put Eatlo with Navia? Navia doesn't want defense, but he also buffs Geo by itself, right? He doesn't just do Geo and, like, he does Geo in addition to buffing defense, like Goro, right? Like, who do I have that I could throw in with Eatlua? Do we have enough for another from that event? Oh, we do. We have enough for 2. Where around Chingsa is the Moonlit Bamboo Forest? Isn't it just like right up here, or was it closer to Wuwang? Oh my frames! Jeez! I just came back and saw a Subway ad that had everybody dropping their stuff and it exploding. Then a mother with a baby asked what he was eating and just jumped and said, "Nobody tell her." Word. Spied. What? Don't climb that tree, you crazy. Because was it right outside of Chingsa, like in between Chingsa and Wuwang Hill? Or where was the actual Moonlit Bamboo Forest? Need more sweet flowers. I'm down to 68 chickens. I felt like the pyrolector that confronted Moonlight. That cave entrance is near the teepee with the boar. The boar. What a boar. It's right over here. I'm not going to teleport to where the boar hits me. Is it back here, or is it more, or is it further up? Up. Luna, hello! Welcome! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Luna, for 13 months. Where there's water? Once the bringer of life? The power of water, you might say? Will you just leave me alone? Did you see that knife fly? Is it, like, is it here? Is it this? Bro, leave me alone! The small waterfall is the entrance. Oh, okay, cool. Everybody, fuck off. Oh my gosh, that is not happening. Did you see the damage he was doing? You guys are annoying. I'm pulling out my father. And she brought her belt. Every single one of you will die. That would have been such an easy way to kill her. She had no stamina, and I just tried to fly across the water with her. That almost went poorly. What if I reverse psychology this? What if I reverse psychology this? What if I reverse psychology this? We talked about doing that when we were talking about pulling Nuvi. We talked about putting just Zhongli in party. Do you guys know what this is? This is I pulled a Chi-Chi mountain. I heard the music start and then it stopped. Here, we're gonna reverse psychology this. Give me the music. There it is. This'll work. It didn't work. Mount Min song.
is order.
Let me in! Visit the Adeptus's abode. Cloud Retainer's the Adeptal abode. Oh. For some reason, I was like, wait, can we go back in there? Of Primogems. I did ask, and then I forgot to look at what you guys said. Who do I have that can work with my Itla?
The Spina's on the case.
This Bina's on the case.
Will we be gone long?
Will we be long gone, more like?
Fratnik, reporting for duty.
Like, what else would he want? Navia just needs a reliable way to generate crystal meth. What do you want, Rex Lapis? Assassinated? Plus John, do you think? You know what? Plus a level 20 Goro. Should I build my Goro next? I mean, yeah, you get crystallized shields a lot, but this team doesn't have a shielder or healer. I'm sure what they mean by that is just like he far underperforms versus, but like once again you're talking to the guy who had an Arlecchino and a Mawika and pulled a Yoimiya, or maybe we already had Yoimiya when we pulled for Mawika, but I have Arlecchino and Mawika and I still use my Yoimiya. I don't care. She actually is on the Amber, so I guess yeah that still would. Maybe I just throw in Yelan. For more Hydro on the field, or
Commencing task.
I could just do that as well. What matters is Navia being able to get regular crystal shards in a team that she's in. Oh, I need to go farming that domain some more. Or strong box it, or I don't have enough bagpipes for it. Whatever these are called. Whatever those are called. The bagpipes. Sanctifying elixir. Whoa. Excuse me. Bagpipes, that's going in the dictionary. You just shared a trailer for a Russian fan series in Discord about Fatui. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I'm consistently impressed with what online communities can create.
You got this.
Why are there two Eyes of the Storm here?
Installation ship. Search.
Damn, okay. They went down like a sack of potatoes. Oh, they were for a chest. Okay. There's nothing around here I have neglected, right? There is not. Not in this immediate area, at least. Vavia, and Shilonen. That kind of makes sense. And then Shilonen would be able to heal as well.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Actually, this was my team before. It was just Columbina was replaced with
Pull
Yelan.
the trigger.
That's why I was like, wait, that makes sense, because that's basically the team that I used to use. Is this. It's kind of like I built my Yunjin just because I wanted 2 Geo ladies in party for Navia. If I did that, once again, Navia, I'm aware, Navia's damage comes from her skill, not from her normal attacks. She does imbue her attacks with Geo damage afterwards, though.
Which opera shall we perform today?
I won't let you down.
Not thinking about it as in, like, what's the most meta team for Navia, but who would be a good final slot in here? Who could generate crystal shrapnel easily? Like, who applies elements regularly? Constant and eternal, like you. Constant and can always have her burst up, or always have her skill up, but slow application because you have to wait for the bros to wind up. How would Inefa do at creating crystal, at being a source of creating crystal shards? Having Brigitte always just on field, just squirming around.
Warm up complete.
I just want excuses to use these characters that I have. And I will ham fist them into teams where they don't make a ton of sense. Why does Inefa blink in this screen? Why are you blinking in the character screen? Wait, nobody else blinks other than the mannequins in the character screen. They blink. Inefa's the only other character who blinks in the... Wait, do all of the recent characters blink as well? No. Why does Inefa blink and no one else does? Yunjin actually is a pretty good one for Yoimiya. Who's in my Yoimiya team right now? Oh! There you go. She tries to imitate humans too much. What do we need? I know that I'm gonna need more materials for Itlua. Oh, we need more of those. Pine amber. I'm really close to getting enough, though. My horse mannequin doesn't play, he just stares meaninglessly. I said meaninglessly. Pine amber? Amber? Oh, it's that. I thought that was a different resource. Has everyone already decided who they're pulling on, by the way, for these next banners? For Chronicle and limited banners, and has everyone already pretty much decided? Like, when you guys saw the banners, you're like, yep, I'm definitely skipping that Chronicle, or yep, I'm definitely going for my first Escoffier, or for Skirt Constellations, or full Varka for now. Next is Varka and Flynn's alongside a Mondstadt Chronicle. And then it'll be Skirk and Escoffier. And it blows because I want Ayula so freaking bad, but I will not let the waifu distract me from pulling a Varka. Where the hell else are... Who's a local specialty finder? I know. Present.
Warm up complete.
Yay! Playtime!
Oh, right next to me. Is there another one like right here as well? Yep, there we go. Let me finish up this circle. That's also what I was thinking, because wasn't there... There's enough non-Archon level characters in 5 stars in Fontaine that they could do a Fontaine Chronicle. Part of me thought like there's not enough characters in Fontaine to do a Chronicle banner, but you've got Risley, Siegeween, Linny, Clorand, Emily, technically, Navia. There's enough to do it to have a full spread of a Chronicle banner. Cause didn't it go in the pattern of like you guys had a Mondstadt Chronicle that I missed out on, and then there was the Liyue Chronicle. That's where I got my Shenhe. I skipped the Sumeru Chronicle, and then I skipped the Sumeru Chronicle, and then the Inazuma Chronicle before that is where I got my Yoimiya from. So I wasn't there for the last Mondstadt. Liyue is where I got Shenhe. Inazuma is where I got Yoimiya, and I skipped Sumeru. I also got Ayato, true. Ooh. Lunar charged Ayato? He has no artifacts and no weapon. I could be convinced into building my Ayato, to be honest.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
It's like he heard me.
Will we be gone long?
Will we be long gone?
What'd they do this time?
Or Beto.
I trust you.
HP, 500 attack on a level 70 fillet blade. He's level 40. Even giving him artifacts and weapon and stuff isn't gonna do a whole lot. Who could he borrow from? Maybe who could he borrow from? Oh, he scales off HP. Oh, why don't you take Yelan's stuff actually? When in doubt, I will just go with one character instead of like, what the? What kind of injurious weather is this? What the? What kind of injurious weather is this? It's cold. So that it's not like, okay, he has Skirk's Goblet and Yelan's, something else. I don't know how much crit rate you have. It's not enough, so take that. That's not a horrendous build. 18,000 HP! What did he have? 55? That'd take quite a lot of crit rate away from him. Yeah, I can keep that. He scales on Boba Tea. Does he scale more on attack? I can be convinced to build my Ayato. What the? He's like, where am I? Why are we here? And where do we come from? Ah! I thought I was far enough away from that I wasn't gonna hop in. Pine Amber? Pine Amber. I don't know why I'm surprised that he has 18,000 HP since I gave him Yelan's artifacts. No, I don't have. So we got an Ayato within like 10 pity, but then I came back and got my Yoimiya. That was last Inazuma Chronicle banner. Wait, has there only been one Chronicle banner for each nation so far? Yes. Huh. Oh, that looks like fun. Hey, Ayato, you want to go with your 1,000 attack and level 40?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode. To action.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Defensive mode engaged.
Cascade. I thought I said escape. Columbina and Anefa are insane characters because, once again, you can. This is a level 40 Ayato with 1,000 attack, and it just doesn't matter. He's not the one doing the damage. It's kind of like Arlecchino or a properly built Mawika. They almost don't care, especially in Overworld. They almost don't care what their supports are. I think I've got enough Pine Ambers at this point. Oh hey, 100 in oh wow. This quest, the bunker quest, took care of from 70 like 77 until 77 to 100. Damn. All right then. I can deposit 3 of those. Do I have any more? I do. I have 5 more Fontaine Ock Finders. He's there for the ride. Man, it... Remember when we first heard this song in the web event? It does feel like we just started Nod Cry. Especially because this is the first nation that I played on release. Okay, Arrhenius. Let's go back to, actually just Fontaine, and then we'll, They're kind of tall. Oh, where is this? Also, a quest, very likely. not on the mountains because it's a dotted line, which means it's not on the surface. What quest over here have I not? I don't think I'm gonna start a quest right now. TP and West maybe. In the forge. Did I miss one in the forge? Did I miss one in the forge? I think that's just dogs barking. AKA me. Oh, once you make the... Okay. Oh, right over here or something. That's not it, because that just powered to that. Is it up? It's just office notes. The TP on the mountain going west from there. Okay. Oh, I can do that. Oh. Mora. The door is underground. Is it this little mole on the map? This is a Hoyo game. I'm pretty familiar with moles. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Be still.
Be silent. Yeah, he's critting for 1,000 damage. He's critting for like 1,500 just now. He's along for the ride.
Cascade.
Yes. Very nice.
Yes. Very nice. Co-oping my Ayato with my wife's Ayaka would be pretty fun. Is this an exit? Finish the forge and come back. Okay. Alright, well. I'm gonna murk that. Kind of. Not really a waste of an Ock Finder. However, if I use another Ock compass, will it say, hey, there's one right here? What if I go far away from it? Oh, it is an entrance. I just need to finish finding the ore. Okay. Should change. Let's try it. They're not super expensive to make. Oh. And other noises. Okay, another one that's underground somewhere. That one's just underwater, though. The fuck was that? I don't know, man. You expect me to know? You expect me to understand the noises that come out of me? Oh, and a chest. Ooh. What? Ah. Stop. Stop. Flooded bookshelves over here. Okay. Okay, dear bud. Oh, right, this thing right here. All it is just a couple meanies. Ah. Get pranked. Ow, they pranked me. Where's a team with Farina in it? There's Archer Beto. Skirt. That did not work. Maybe. Okay, that can take care of all three of those. Oh, but I can't get the second one off in time. Is the regular one enough? No. Ah, there we go. I don't know, how are you supposed to do that? Because I was only able to do that barely, and that's only because Farina has a cooldown reduction. Already have that. I need Stingray. Truly an extra slice of poi. Where is that? Oh, that's got to be up on the thing of the stuff and places.
Strike a pose. Game's up.
Right, Farina has no shit.
Ricky too. Say cheese.
Hmm. chocolate. If I put it in the middle, AoE would have been enough. Don't attack anything weird. Okay. Oh. Nothing. No treasures nearby. No treasures nearby for the Latsias. There's a console over here. Can I use? Can I touch? Kann ich streicheln? Is there another meanies that I haven't done anything with? They're not protecting anything though, so. They're not protecting anything, so. Oh, hey. I was trying to say pet, but if that's what it means, then I apologize. I thought that just meant, can I pet it? I thought it was like something you say to a dog. It can also mean petting in the same way that... How the hell do I get in here? Oh. I see. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh! How am I supposed to do this? Oh my gosh, where am I? Where am I? Ah. Oh, balls. Can I just do this one? Okay, now I'm further down. This one maybe? Ah! Oh, gosh, Mickey, where'd the music go? Alright, and then we can go back up. It's a genius plan. This one. Why is the mouse going crazy? Okay, cool. Now what? Okay, it didn't look like it didn't go away at first. Visit terminal. Conch, what? Conch Madeline, oh my gosh! Conch Madeline stop safe operating procedures. This notebook must have been made of water-resistant material. It's still in perfect condition, even after all this time. There's also a sticky note on the cover. This is already the third time. Remember to follow the instructions precisely when operating. If we lose the data again, we won't get any more information, and we won't get any more afternoon snacks for the month. For the notebook. Standard data export procedure. Confirm the energy storage device below the main console. The main console is online. In accordance with the Fontaine Research Institute's Energy Conversation Regulation D503, the device is turned off by default. When energy supply is normal, the green indicator on the main console will light up. At this time, pull the control lever on the left marked "Do not touch or else" to print out the observation data. Data should be printed at least once every 3 months, or else some data may be lost. Well, it's definitely been 3 months, but let's pull the lever anyway. Great, now we can turn the console on. What does this instruction manual say? Okay, we need to do not touch under any circumstances. That's what the manual says. Pilot guesses to prevent other people from misusing it. Weird. I'm just gonna pull it. You pull the lever down, and after some rumbling and shaking, the machine spits out a stack of paper. Pilot doesn't have a clue what's on it, but it looks pretty important. Ooh, it's soggy. Punch tape retrieved from the water. The data recorded within can only be deciphered using specialized machinery. Although it was made of special waterproof material and has not thus been destroyed, it has been here long enough to still feel rather wet, even after being hauled out. Why do I keep this paper tape for now? Who knows? May come in handy. That it may. Okay, well that's that taken care of.
Well, that's you dead, isn't it?
Lots of stuff. Oh, alright, that's the forge.
Nothing in the area.
Just a little bit longer, and then I'll have to, excuse me, and then I'll have to depart. What about Eat Lewis' talents?
It is not time for this yet.
Wait, yes it is. Yeah, it's Friday. And you gotta get down on Friday. Oh, Berry Puff! Let's... Here, let me grind this domain and then we'll Berry Puff ourselves. Elysium. Boom, 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 boom.
Lunar charged reactions.
Be silent. To dust. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Oh my gosh, this domain is much easier with Flynn's and Akazuha. Frankly, with Enefa and Columbina, but... I didn't make any resin because I'm a silly little goose. I'm just a silly little goose.
Just a silly little crab.
Does Navia have any... Where's Kachina? All she needs is a Sans, because I like the goblet that's on Navia right now, and that's an okay. Actually, that's not terrible. Never mind. I could reshape it right now. It takes the full 2 though. Both those also are kind of okay as well. I'm gonna star that one actually, because even if not for her, that could be a good off piece for someone, because everything is percentage, and then HP and attack are the other stats besides rate and damage. That's not terrible. I want to get Navia her proper set from the Spino with Love. Also, where's Yelan? Before I forget, take your shit back from Ayatos. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right, her circlet is the off piece. Ouch. I'm okay. That I just need artifacts. Should I just go run the Silken Moon Serenade domain? It wouldn't go amiss to have more options, but it's just a matter of you know, the typical artifact RNG. It's Moon Serenade and Sky's Unveiling. I'm gonna make 2 resin. I'm gonna run that domain, and it'll get me some fodder facts out of it too. Boop, boop, boop. What's everyone's count on crystal fly drops? Crystal cores. I got 340 something. What's in here? Yeah, that's fine. Berry Puff's name in original Chinese is actually grapes. Are you fucking serious? So it makes sense to pull him out first, but to give him some energy. There we go.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Okay, and it's dead. Boop, boop, boop. At least 100 on both accounts. I'm looking for Serenade. That's a flower. Cool.
Observe to dust. Close your eyes. Observe.
So unbothered. Oh my gosh, Canadian Ether is very small, isn't he? No horse yet. No horse. Oh, with a flat attack You'll see why I lock that in just a second. It's so I can easily find it. Where'd Charlotte go? There it is. Just immediately throw that into the bin. A high rarity item. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I know. I'm aware. Berry Puff, then end. We're here again. Remember Berry Puff? Paimon. Hiya, folks. Do you guys remember Berry Puff? Well, let's go see him. Berry and then Puff. Oh gosh, Mickey. What do you mean you don't have insurance? Huh? Berry Puff? Yeah, so where's the fucking... Ah, so this is where he was hiding. Do not be afraid. It is us. Conry, let's feed Berry Puff. Just like we did before. This is my Paimon voice, apparently. The Blubberbeast looks anxious and keeps staring in a particular direction. I am running out of fish! Strange. Still looks like it has no appetite. Its friend that was trapped by seagrass is over there, so it shouldn't have anything to worry about now, right? Maybe it's sick? There might be something troubling it on the other side. Huh? Other side? We can't see from over here. How about we go over and take a look? I don't even think this Berry Puff is real. I think this is a ghost. It's Clockwork Marka! Plier.
Give me a soul.
Ooh, better. That was pretty brutal. I killed the first. I one-shot the first stingray, and the second one turned around and stared me in the eyes. It's like, do it. I dare you. What more can you take from me? Either just manifested new drip for a second, changed in the water. Bloop, bloop. Berry Puff doesn't seem to be scared now. Is it because it can sense there's no danger now? Oh, good. Let's give it some food. Boop, boop, boop. The Blubberbeast sniffs the food you offer and scarfs it down without hesitation before affectionately licking your hand. It then swims to one side and begins a joyous course with its friend through the glass. It's just a husky. He's getting close with us. You gotta be better soon. Once you fully recover, you can go back to the sea and play with your own kind again. Indeed. How do I get out of here? There we go. Wait, was there a final interaction with him? Oh, almost! He seems really happy to be with its friend. Alright, Paimon thinks it's full already. Let's come back later. Can do, Paimon. Oh, let's end in Fontaine. I love ending in Fontaine. Let's enter the opera. The Palais Epiclès. Arg. Do I have? Oh, I do. And that gives me wishes. Do so. Holy, that was 50? Thank you, Farina, for all you've done. Look, look. Peace and quiet. Nothing to worry about. You are free. All right, let's keep doing this. I'm going to reverse psychology this shit. Just you wait. Just you wait. Excuse me. If it was between on the battle pass, if it was between refining any of the weapons that I have, which one do you think is the one that would be the most logical to do so? The Serpent Spine is on Navia, Wolfang is on Skirk, Sacrificial Jade is on... Oh, you know what? Since now that Columbina is on, now that Columbina is on the Amber, now Nefer is back on the Jade. I think get a new one maybe. Still have time to still have 9 days to think about that. Maybe get a new one. Maybe the Black Sword? Although I don't know if I have any sword characters that need crit rate right now. I really am not hurting for claymores though either. Maybe Black Sword. You know what? I decided. Oops. Here sits Rex Lapis. The song ended. Excuse me, the song She said no pickles. Okay, last one for the day. All right, fine. Have it your way, Dubai. I guess this is Burger King. Foot lettuce. All right, we have a lot to look forward in the next, We have a lot to look forward in the next. What are we doing, what do you think we're doing Monday? What did I say? Did I say we were going to return to Genshin, for more Genshin on Monday? Probably, right? We have a lot of main quests. We have a lot of random side quests and stuff that we can do. So, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, usual rest day. Not sure why this is the song that it's at. Usual rest day, Saturday and Sunday. Monday, let's continue with more Genshin to get, to keep tidying up our quests. Maybe we will actually do those 3 quests in Liyue Harbor that have been sitting there for fucking ever. And then the next stuff in Zenless, I think I would really like to start working towards my quality time with Miyabi. Miyabi deserves what I rewatched Miyabi's animation. Did you notice that, like, we noticed that she was Mother Hoshimi was leading her away from anything but the sword, or was putting any weapon but a sword into her hands, to the point that she even took the knife out of her hands when she was peeling the apple. Nothing even resembling a sword she was allowed. Still hits. So that's what's going on Monday and Tuesday. I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Be good to each other. Bye-bye.